Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Archnemesis League 3.17. In this episode, we're fighting the Searing Exarch, the Eater of Worlds, the two new final bosses. We're also doing the craziest, most OP strategy recipe combo in Archnemesis. I hope you guys enjoy the most ridiculous money printing. It's really fun. Shout out to Grimro. I have a link in the description. I'll shout him out again in more detail. And also I go through our build upgrades, build diary. I hope you guys enjoy the upgrades, and the AG got updated again, and I have every single item for you guys. Enjoy the video. Let's fight the boss. New boss. Absence of patience and wisdom. That looks really cool. Oh, it's this one.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
I'm logging. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this one. I'm dead, right? I'm dead? I'm dead! I'm broken. LOL, I'm broken! Nice mechanic. Minions can tank it. New video, who dis? We're the best build in the fucking game. Every time. It's Maven? No, that was definitely my minions. Still died? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just don't know all of the mechanics. That looks like the thing that happens during the lightning guardian. Disintegration, is that bad? Cleansing, what's that do? What's annihilation? There's a wave. Oh, that looks bad. Dodged it. Whatever it was, I dodged it. There we go. I think that's what I died to. Oh, we already get a void stone? The new Atlas is so good. It's like any... Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Can we still chance an Azomite Dagger to Cold Iron Point? I think so. Here we go, another boss. This is Screaming Invitation. They don't? Wow, so only my Carrion? And bigger ones? Zombies? The absence of symmetry and harmony. What the fuck? Where are we? What is happening? What is that? Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, he's slashing in front of him. He's doing some move over there. Tentacles. Tentacles. Ball. What the fuck is that thing? Tentacles. Tentacles. Doing something. What is that? Big laser beam. We're dodging other black balls, and then a bit some other ball, and the beam is getting bigger. The beam's getting bigger. No, no. What is that? What do I have to do? How would you stay out of it? It became the entire arena. Oh god. Okay, Voidstone done. Fully. Oh, I got it! Easy game! Alright, before I show this next part, I need to shout out Grimro. It's this video and his strategy. He figured out this combination of Mirror Image, Trent, the Assassin, and the Rejuvenating. The Trent Horde is so fucking cool. And so enjoy this combo, and I'll leave a link to his video where you can get all of the combos and all the strategies of the League mechanic, and he explains it all, and he has a spreadsheet, so you have to go to his video for the spreadsheet. Alright, it's time. So we put in the first part. So how we will start this is not a combo. This is just mirror image to start. Monsters can create illusions of itself. Rewards are rolled 2 additional times, and you have Scarab start. Okay, we're on a T16. Let's see what we get. Alright, 2 rusted. Rusted expedition's good. So we started with a mirror image, and now we're going to do a Trent. And so the idea is that the monsters' minions are replaced with powerful Trents, and then the Trents drop rewards too. So the monsters' minions drop a random chosen reward type, and this is really broken right now. It's probably one of the best in the game. So then you combine it with this, and you get Scarabs, and you duplicate. You're gonna get 1,000,000 Scarabs, and here we go. Alright, this is money making at its finest. This is insanity. Gilded Torment, Chisels, Polished Sulfite, Polished Breach. No wonder Scarabs are so cheap. Gilded Shaper, City Square, Rusted Abyss. It's based around that. Alright, now we're gonna add Assassin. This is the first time I've ever made the Assassin. This was a missing recipe for me. So monster augment critical powers and has Shroud Walker, and it's also 2 currency. This is a really juicy one. Assassin is money, dude. Double money. That is what the hell? Oh, it actually works. Some of them don't work. Like the uniques wasn't dropping a disgusting amount of uniques from every single one, but this actually works. Oh, wow. And now the Rejuvenator. Rejuvenating. So it rerolls in an extra currency. So we have 3 currency, Scarab, and then the rerolling 2. Let's see what we get. Gilded Div. Holy shit. My shit's blind. Ooh, Divine Orb. I'm rich. Nice. Gilded Ambush. Lots of Chaos. That was sick. That was really good. That was my inventory from the map, and that super juiced archnemesis. And since I showed the cool thing of using mirror image, you can do this is important to know which ones you need to turn into mirror image. So you can do Echoist and Soul Conduit, and I think they're both base ones. These are the normal ones that you just get from monsters. So instead of wasting them on other ones, you should save these for mirror image. You should save Toxic, Sentinel, and Steel Infused for Trent Horde. You should save Deadeye and Vampiric for Assassin, and you should save Gargantuan and Vampiric for Rejuvenating. And then you're going to get more of these massive money printing things, and then you would do this 4-set combo when you have all 4. And I highly recommend this. And now, yeah, I'm going to start this video off with the shoutout probably. Time to update the build for you guys. So first we're going to start it off with this. So this is Garb of the Ephemeral. This is my Animate Guardian gear. Garb of the Ephemeral. Before this I was using Nearby Enemies are Blinded. Redeemer was 1C. This is way better. Anti-crit. And then we have Kingmaker for Culling Strike, Crit Multi, and the Fortify, and the Culling Strike. Elder Helm for nearby enemies take 9% increased physical damage. It's item level 85 plus Elder Helm. And you want to craft Fire and Chaos Res, because you get Elemental Res here, and then you can get the other Res here. You could do a different Elemental if you get a different one here, but you want to try to get the extra overcap of Res and the 2% Chaos Res. And then we have a Vulnerability, Curse on Hit, Glove, Corruption, and then Wind Scream for the extra Curse. So you can actually run an extra mark or an extra curse in the main build. It's really cool. Another build update I figured out is that the implicits on the stuff is really cool. Like you can get minion damage as the Searing Exarch implicit on the glove. On a helmet you can get max lightning res and fizz damage taken as from hits taken as lightning. There was also max res. That I noticed on the chest plate you could get like max all res 4%. Like there's some crazy mods, bro. Minion damage, minion life, tons of really cool stuff across the board. And you can just upgrade them, so you can just spend these. I haven't looked at the price of these and if they're worth spending, but I have some higher tier ones. And yeah, you can just roll these on your gear and re-roll the mod with the same one. Pretty cool. It's actually just free mods, like 16 million damage, some max lightning, and the fist damage taken as lightning. It's actually useful. So another upgrade I made is I figured out that I can actually, there's 2 clusters I want in this build. Basically, either I want an 8 pass. This is the best one. I'll just start with the best one. 8 passive renewal, vicious bite, rotting claws. And now this one that we're using for the beginning, the cheap one, is an 8 passive, and you do Feasting Fiends renewal. These 2 mods, Feasting Fiends renewal, and then the third mod can either be one of 3: Primordial Bond, Call to Slaughter, or Vicious Bite. All 3 end up on the outside. They're the only suffix notable. They're the only 3 you can get, and so this was the cheapest one of the 3 available, and so I bought that. It was 1x, way cheaper than spending 5x for Vicious Bite renewal Rotting Claws. And then we have a 5.2 jewel socket with 2 notables. It's gross, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. And then the leech and the survivability is actually nice on top of it too. This is a small tip because it happened to me. I leveled up. I'm 92, and then I forgot about like looking at my Tujin and shit. So I have tons of stuff here, and also they changed it. We have exceptional black scythe artifacts. Then it's grand, then greater, then lesser. Where's common? And so when you look at the prices, it really messes you up because you're used to seeing the other ones. Like, why is that a Molten Strike cost grand? It really messes me up. And I see like something costing 104 greater, and that sounds like a lot, but it's common. Oh my god, that's so messed up. But I really needed to mention this because you have free money sitting in these vendors if you've done any expedition, which I do all the expedition I pass by, so you probably did too, and you could get a lot of free loot. It's pretty good. One thing I would recommend though is do not press the custom amount button. Do not try to offer a custom amount and then touch the slide bar. It crashes the game. I did it accidentally. I didn't want to do that. It just happened, and then oh my god, it was awful. Another tip is you can actually scroll. You can use the scroll wheel, so you don't have to actually click. Wow, he's really haggling me, dude. That's enough. Alright, now I get this question a lot. Ethan, why not impale now? We used impale last season. I don't think it was that good last season. I was just testing it, trying it out. I don't think we need impale. Once you can get 100% impale, it's worth it, but the ways we get 100% impale right now is Dread Banner, and Dread Banner has a range of 60, and I don't like it. So basically, I don't like using impale because our minions are aggressive and they can reach off screen, and they reach outside of the range of the Dread Banner, and it's a waste to invest into impale through Dread Banner unless the aura can be bigger. So then the way impale works, there's another thing. So the way impale works is, imagine you hit a monster and you have 100% impale. It will apply an impale that lasts for 5 hits. So then when the monster gets hit again, so it has 1 impale stack, right? When the monster gets hit again, it actually loses one of those duration, like, you know how it has 5 hits of duration for the 1 impale stack? So then another a hit can remove one of those durations. So if you hit and you have 100% impale again, you'll stack 2 impales, and the first one will have 4 remaining hits on it, and the next one will have 5. So then on the next one, you hit 3 impales now, and the first one has 3 remaining hits left, the next one has 4 remaining hits, and the last one that you just hit has a fresh 5. So as you see, when you get to the 5th one, the 6th hit removes the first impale because of it running out of the duration of hits. And so there's also something else. When an enemy, so this is why 100% impale is required. Let's say we had 50% impale, right? And we hit, our first one impales. Our second hit doesn't impale. It will consume one of those duration hits as if it impaled, but you don't stack an impale, so it decreases your odds of hitting 5 impale. Like, you basically, to get to 5 stacks of impale, you need 100% impale chance. Otherwise, you'll be removing them as you're trying to stack them, and it's really hard, and the only way to guarantee it is 100%. And so you actually lose tons of damage. It's a, like, super multiplier when you don't have 100%. It's, impale is basically all or nothing, because you get all of the most benefit when you have 100%, and it's balanced now to where you need 100%. You need to be at the perfect. You need impale to be absolutely perfect. You can't have it being like the short radius of the aura and the minions getting outside the range and not having the impale. It's really not good. It's you'll do Z DPS. You'll lose damage actually overall, I think, and that's the situation. So then the real, if you want to be able to run impale now, it's either increase dread banner radius. That's possible. You got to get it to 100. From 60 to 100. It's ridiculous. It's really hard. We did it in an old school expensive aura stacker. Maybe we can do it again. The second one is getting the impale without using dread banner. But the problem is we're a mass minion build. Therefore, if I only give impale support to carrion golems, and let's say they have 100% and I have, or 70% from an alternate quality impale, then I get the zombies get like a couple, maybe 2 or 3 rotting claws, and that's your 100% impale without doing dread banner. Let's just theory craft. The zombies will only have 30%, the specters will only have 30%, the animate guardian's only going to have 30%, and these will actually be removing the duration of my impale stacks. It's ruining it. It will actually brick my damage. So there's anti-synergy unless everything can impale 100%. And so you would need dread banner to be, either you need the rotting claws to get us to 100%, you have to use impale support on your support minions so that they can also impale, or you need to dread banner to make all of your minions have 100% and it reaches all of your minions, so it would need the area of effect and the aura effect. And this is how bricked impale is for minions, guys. This is what I'm talking about, and this is why when I get asked all the time, oh my god. So I'm going to link people to this long explanation of impale. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, one more thing, people will say, Ethan, but impale does more in POB if you set it up perfectly with 100% like you're saying. One more thing. POB is inflated. It is assuming you're at 5 stacks, and I just mentioned that you have to stack it to 5. Now, with Carrion Golem, it's pretty fast because they attack really fast, but that is still time. Like, they could just be doing damage in that time, by just doing normal attacks. They don't need the impale, and then it would be burst damage, so you actually have better clear on trash and AoE, and impale is better for things that you have to attack more than 5 times, like a boss potentially, and then in that case, I assume that, yeah, more minions are going to be removing the stacks and all these issues. It's so weird. Then POB also assumes that you started at 5 stacks, and I'm telling you that you come into the boss fight and you have to stack the boss to 5. Yep, they all stack it, so it's literally instantly, but I'm saying there's technically is the first 5 attacks are not scaled up, and then the rest scale. And you would need everything to be impale. And you would say, Ethan, well, in the past, then, does that mean that the stuff we was doing wasn't that good? And it's like, yeah, but impale was so broken, so it was fine. And now it's not, so you have to play impale perfectly. It's almost like they made a higher skill requirement of impale. It's a lot worse than it used to be, a lot less forgiving, you know? Less room for doing whatever you want, and it's not as good. It's way, way weaker. That's the impale support nerf. Yep. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to do this recap of impale because I get this question a lot because of me using it last season and then not using it, and I'd rather be able to give everyone the long answer, because if you miss any of this, then it doesn't make any sense. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys did enjoy this video, hey, hit that like button. Thank you guys so much. And let's see if we can get 60 likes on this video. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!